Alright, so we're running it back. This time around, I actually am doing an interview. The last time I did say I was going to do an interview, but they kind of, switched up last second. This time around, I actually did submit an application to this one place, and they actually said come in at 2. So I'm literally like 30 minutes away before it happens. So they call this place Perry's Steakhouse. So honestly, it's probably going to be the last job I do for a while, because I'm just going to file for Chapter 13 bankruptcy, aka unemployment. So, yeah, this time around I can actually record. Sorry, I just came out the shower, so my hair is all wet. Well, I can actually do an interview this time around. I'm gonna actually record it, so there should be no excuse this time around. I meant to do that for, the previous video, but they wanted me to do a written exam. So now, here we are, just moments away. It's time for a host switch. So Yuma'S gonna take over this time around. So we gotta go to Promised Land, dude. This is getting old. This is getting really old. I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's like punishment from God himself. I don't know, bro. I don't know what the hell I did, bro. Let me make amends, damn it. Do a little quick prayer. So, dear Lord, hopefully I get this job. I'm ready to get this shit over with, man. Excuse my language, sorry. It's just frustrating and getting really old. Please bless whoever watched the video. Shout out to y'all are the real ones. I'm the greatest of all time. I really believe that because I have so much potential to absolutely grow. Everyone does, but like me, it's a little different because, I would like to think, although Lady Luck hasn't been nice to me as of lately, I would like to think I'm her favorite. So maybe she's on vacation. That's why I haven't luck lately. But Lady Luck, please come back. I miss you. You've been always looking after me, and I would like to think you're my guardian angel as well. Or maybe I have a dedicated guardian angel. But I don't know what y'all ladies doing. I don't know if y'all on vacation, but y'all need to come back, please. I need y'all more than ever, man. This is ridiculous. I want to hurry up and kick out the road to Tokyo. The only way I can do that is if I work, save up money, and then get the book out. So, ladies, please come back. God, thank you so much. Win, lose, or draw, man. We bring the fight to them. We go out swinging, and let's do this. And also, please remember, if the camera's in an awkward position, it's literally because I'm not trying to get caught recording. So if it's just like this the whole time, it's probably because I ain't trying to get caught, but I'm still going to record the interview. Let's do this. Alright, we're here. Let's do this. Go undercover. Oh, I'm gonna open the door for time. Yes, I can go now. What the hell is this place? Thank you. Hey, I'm actually supposed to be here for like an interview at like 2. Yuma, Y-U-M-A, and I believe it was, he told me to report to Scott, I believe. Okay. Hello, Mike. My name's Yuma. Doing good. Yes, sir.
What was your name?
Yuma.
Yuma?
Yes, sir.
You want to come out and see?
Yes, sir. Don't mind if I can.
So I don't have your resume right in front of me, but do you have your resume in there?
Oh, no, I just brought my work experience, paper, but I submitted for a busser position.
Okay. Have you ever bussed before?
Yes.
Where at?
I was at the...
Okay. How was
it was alright. Yeah, it was okay, I guess.
Yeah? How much did you work?
55 plus hours.
Yeah?
Yeah.
12 hours?
Yeah, I was working overtime over there. Just kind of experiencing a burnout, but that was on me.
Yeah, what'd you need?
It had to do with like, it was on like July 19th. They kind of did like an out of nowhere schedule change from like, the 55 hours to like super part-time, like 30 hours. I quit the very next, I quit when I got off that day out of frustration. But I remember when I got up that very next day, not even 12 hours later, I was like, okay, yeah, I regret that. I texted the manager, said, I'm sorry, I regret that. I wasn't in the right place. I was just mad at the moment. So I texted him that, and then they still took me out. So they were pretty easy to move on. And I remember texting the GM there, and said, hey man, I actually regret that. Like, can I have my job back, please? Like, I was just mad, and he never gave it back to me. So they were so easy to move on. I actually did try to get my job back though. So.
Yeah. Do you have any other experience?
I worked at the AutoZone for like 5 years, so
Yeah.
I know it has nothing to do with here, but I mean that's still quite a while. Yeah.
No, that's fine. What are your expectations for a place like Barry's Steakhouse?
Honestly, just I've never been here before, but I mean everything looks pretty high profile, so I guess just make sure I don't mess up. Quick, efficient work, communication is really important as well. And I have became a lot more confident since I left the other place. So if I ever have an issue regarding something, I'm not just gonna like snap and quit, like I did last time. That's where I should have known better. But I'll actually be vocal and open to expressing whatever issue I have. So I just honestly, I liked what I did. I'm not gonna lie, it was easy. I wasn't really talking with people. It was just kind of sticking to myself. And if I'm busing, I don't have to talk with customers unless I absolutely have to, or if they need something, I'll help them. Like a little quick, convenient thing compared to just talking with them all the time. So.
Do you know any Spanish?
Very little. I picked up a little bit over there, like the basics, like atrás in the back, and poquito a little bit. Andale, they told me that a lot.
How much would you want to be making?
I was making like, after like tip payouts and all that, I was getting like 16 over there. I would like to match that, honestly, just if I could. 16, almost 16 an hour, so.
No, that's about the going rate. So tell me about your bosses over there. Tell me about your managers.
Honestly, I wasn't really close to the gym there. I rarely saw them, but I mean, I would like to think during the few times we actually did talk and interact. I mean, it was just little fun moments, I guess. But with the other managers, I mean, they're all younger, so they're all around my age, so they're easy to talk with and whatnot. Barely saw them, but they're all pretty younger. I could talk to them how I want to talk, how if I was talking to my friends, around that age group. So I clicked with some of them pretty well. So I would like to think.
Okay, what's the most challenging thing about being a busser over there?
Honestly, people in the way. I hate that. Like, I would be getting as much glasses and whatnot, and then we have to put them in the bag for the dishwashers, and there would always be people in the way, and that kind of hold me back. But I understand it's like everyone's rushing in. I would be pretty fast, but I mean, there's always like the servers. They're dishing out their stuff, so. That was one of the annoying parts. That was the only thing I considered hard. Was just because it's making me look like I ain't, back out there. Instead, I'm just waiting for my stuff. But.
Yeah. What other kind of side works did you guys have? Walk me through your shift. Like, you get to work, clock in. What do you do?
I just immediately go out on the floor, and then. There'll be like other busters. We'll kind of have like our own little areas. We're supposed to be assigned areas, but no one ever follows that. So I'll just you kind of sit around like a pillar like this, and then we'll just kind of wait until obviously a table needs to be cleaned or whatnot, and just kind of repeat. We'll have to go in the restroom and refill the
restroom checks and stuff.
Yeah, restroom checks, and then towards the end. We would have to vacuum at the end, but I noticed there's no carpet here, so I don't know what.
Well, in here, we got carpet in the dining room.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we would have to vacuum it, and then.
Yeah, we do it a little different. We don't vacuum at night. We vacuum in the morning.
Oh, okay. Because I'm so used to working the closing shift. I never work during the day.
Yeah,
so.
if you close, pretty much walk around, pick up all the big trash off the ground, make sure all the silverware is polished. And then bust the last table and go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
But then you have to get here early to vacuum in the mornings. And you vacuum in the mornings, clean the restrooms in the mornings. All that stuff happens in the morning.
So when you are hiring for bussers, are you looking more for open or closing shift?
It's just nothing in particular. I'm looking for. Mostly, I'm hoping to find somebody with open availability.
Well, I have that.
Yeah.
I have no school, no wife, or none. Just nothing but time, really. So.
Okay. I do want you to talk to one more person.
Of course.
Before we decide, we always do 2 interviews. It's by standard practices. So,
No, I understand.
as soon as he's done over there, this gentleman, I'll have him sit down with you.
Okay.
Yeah. Other manager's not here yet. So once he's done, I'll get him with you and we'll go from there.
That's it. Thank
Alright.
you so much.
Hey, thanks a lot. Alright,
So I just got back. I didn't record the other part where I was talking to the other manager, and for some reason they brought in that third manager. Like, damn, how many minutes did y'all need to speak with me? Because they're basically saying the same stuff the first guy said. So it's more of like, well, there goes that. Dude, I did not expect it. They had valet parking when I pulled up. Oh, everyone was in suits when I was walking in. So holy shit, I feel so out of place. But at the end of the day, you're there to work. They said the only way if I were to get the job is if I agree to food running. So I was like, I was going to do that anyways, regardless of my previous job. I just needed to wait a few more months. So I guess. But they said they'll get back with me. Find out on the next episode if I got the job or not. I wouldn't expect too much. But nonetheless, it was a legitimate interview. It wasn't like a written one. So pretty excited about that. Shout out to Katana for some reason. Just we're in this journey together, man. Stress-free, hopefully soon. I just showed y'all why I'm the greatest of all time. I bring the fight to them. I pull up. Dude, they didn't call me. I gotta keep in mind. I applied on Saturday, and the guy said call back on Monday. I was like, okay. And I called back Monday, right? And then they're like, oh, we'll get your name and number. We'll call you back. And they didn't. So I was like, dude, I'm not gonna wait for this shit. I'm bringing to fight to them. And I did. I called them, and they was like, oh, okay, go ahead and come in tomorrow. I said, dude, if I would have never said nothing, guys, they would have never called back. I swear they wouldn't. They want to see how bad I want it, right? So I brought the fight to them. I grew a pair of balls. I'm the most confident man on this planet. There's no one who can outdo me now. I feel unstoppable. But for now, we must remain patient. Good things comes to those who wait. But shout out to God, shout out to y'all, shout out to Lady Luck. If I were to get this, just even win, lose, or draw, man, we'll go out with the fight, we'll go out swinging, and we'll see where the road takes me. The road to Tokyo still waits, and to be continued.